Hello, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to Fun Speculation. My name's Mav. Obviously, if you are familiar with this channel, if not, hi, what's up? This week is already starting off to be insane. It's only is it Tuesday? I don't know. Monday seemed like a blur. But man, there's like stuff happening left and right now. It's like I can't even keep up. Like Twitter's like just constantly, like every time I look, every like few minutes, there's like some other rumor, some other leak, some other craziness going on. It's like it's insane. This is shaping up to be possibly one of the biggest weeks of gaming news I think that we've had since maybe early like 360 generation. I really believe so. Not so much for PlayStation, because PlayStation already had the State of Play as mostly a multi-platform thing. I don't think they're having anything again until like July, August, September, probably August, September, or something like that. And they also, Keighley said in the Summer Games Fest, probably no new game reveals to set expectations. Maybe we'll get updated trailers on some of their already announced games, but I'm not really expecting any new game announcements from PlayStation. But for Xbox and Bethesda and other companies as well, like I think this is going to be insane next few days. But I mean, we're already seeing stuff, you know, like it's now there's a rumor that on the 9th, before Summer Games Fest, and this is from a prominent leaker who's gotten stuff right several times before, Tom Henderson, and I want to make sure I get the website correct. That was from xputer.com. Said Microsoft to announce the Xbox game demos and more on June 9th. More big announcements to come from Microsoft. Like, this is not like, he usually is in the know on this stuff, right? So, but what he's saying is that Xbox is going to be having an answer to PlayStation's game trials for their PlayStation Plus package. So I'm gonna get into this. It says sources have said that Microsoft will be announcing several big announcements before Summer Game Fest on June 9th. Several big announcements. I don't know what they quantify as big, but one of the bigger announcements is that Microsoft will be launching a new service to seemingly compete against PlayStation Plus time-limited game trials that were announced earlier this year. So like Xbox diving into that paid demo type or paid trials territory. It's already there with EA Play with 10-hour trials. We'll see what they do here. It says the feature will be coming to Xbox Game Pass members within the next year, and will begin with the focus on helping independent game devs across the globe. So that seems very interesting. It says devs that choose, not being forced to, but choose to enroll in the project will no longer get the necessary data needed for game development, but Microsoft will reportedly also be compensating devs for participating. That's another interesting thing. Like, I don't know how this is comparing to PlayStation's thing on the inside stuff, you know, but if this is true, that's very interesting. It says, in addition to this announcement, Microsoft will also be announcing an extension to their Samsung partnership, which allow people to stream Xbox games on their Samsung smart TVs without a console via cloud gaming. This also dates back to the rumors before regarding like Just Corden and Windows Central and the streaming stick and TV apps and all that kind of stuff, right? It says there'll be several smaller announcements too, including the expansion of cloud gaming to other countries to make the service more accessible. It's expected that the announcements will be made several hours prior to the Summer Game Fest show on the 9th. So maybe getting ahead of the Summer Game Fest to get some stuff out there. Then they have the Summer Game Fest already with some excitement regarding Xbox. A couple of the announcements or the trailers that were shown hit a little bit harder because of the excitement regarding stuff going on. And then you get a nice couple day break until we have the onslaught of gaming news with not one, but two different events from Xbox, one on the 12th and one on the 14th. It says recently Xbox Game Pass has been the pinnacle of subscription-based digital services and continues to dominate the Western market. Absolutely it is. It also says Microsoft is expected to expand its horizons more with expansion to its cloud gaming and the acquisition of Activision Blizzard, which will finalize by this summer of 2023 and that's probably at the latest. A lot of people are thinking it may be done before then. What's going on? Fifth Horseman, what's up? Artie, what's up? Jasper, what's up, baby? Saying check my DMs. All right. with an S. All right, so thanks, babe. Also, that's just one thing. I mean, that's just like this one thing, right? I mean, it's like I'm gonna be playing some Gran Turismo here in a second on stream. I might even start, but I want to have Twitter open for a second so I can kind of get through some of these different news articles and stuff. Another one came out from Jess Corden, Windows Central, who also alluded to, and I'm going to end up putting some links to this stuff below. I haven't done it yet, but it will definitely do. About that Project Keystone again. Project Keystone was the streaming device for set top. Instead of a streaming app on a TV, instead of using a console, like a separate cloud device, kind of like a Amazon Fire Cube or a Google Chromecast or a Roku, something like that. And there's more information about possibly the look of it, with it being like a small, slim, white device. And also some more details regarding, Jez said in a tweet that he expects it maybe around 99 plus, but that's just speculation. So plus controller, 99 plus controller. So that's potential. We also got Ed Boon sneaking into this discussion again, from Ryan McCaffrey and Destin Legary. We're having a conversation on Twitter and on Mr. Boomstick's show earlier, Xbox Factor podcast. Pong brought this to light. Ed Boon chimed in on the conversation. It was pretty interesting because I'm going to go to this tweet. Man, it's just like stuff's flying. There's even stuff regarding Halo. We even got an announcement today regarding Halo. We'll get to that in a second. But in a response to a conversation regarding Killer Instinct and Mortal Kombat, Destin Legary, who is a content creator covering a lot of things Xbox, is part of IGN. He's also, I believe, still on Podcast Unlocked. I'm not 100% on that. He said, my favorite rumor and joke that he's seen swirling around is that Ed Boon and NetherRealm are working on Killer Instinct 2. And while that is absolutely ridiculous, he wouldn't mind it if it was true, right? So there's a little bit of a conversation that started. And then Ryan McCaffrey chimed in with a little negativity here, saying, considering Killer Instinct only has about 10% of the sales potential of Mortal Kombat or Injustice, I think it's safe to say this is never happening. But then Destin says Killer Instinct was free, so that makes sense. Right? Like, it was free, so you can't really count the sales on something like that was free, right? He'd settle for a Saberwolf appearance in Mortal Kombat 12, though. Well, then Ed Boon says Xbox exclusive fighter, thumbs up. Like, Ed Boon just chiming in again on this conversation. Again, getting mixed into the conversation regarding Killer Instinct when it comes up. This has happened several times before. Just found it very interesting with all the, like, not necessarily rumors, but, like, people that want this stuff to be true, people that want this stuff to happen, people keep speaking it into existence, like a Killer Instinct cross Mortal Kombat crossover game. And now Ed Boon again chiming in, but that's not even it. We got more stuff. Halo Infinite, yeah, insiders. We're getting the co-op campaign flights in July. That's only a month away. So if you're an insider, make sure you're signed up on HaloWaypoint.com. Make sure you're signed up as an insider, because if you've been craving the Halo Infinite co-op, it's coming. Insiders will be able to flight Halo Infinite campaign co-op come July is what they're aiming for. Another just crazy off-the-wall random thing that happened today. Speaking of Halo, more rumors regarding Halo. And I don't, these are like unsubstantiated, but Project Tatanka from Certain Affinity is what they're calling it, a battle royale potentially. And there was also information regarding potential game modes on there. Let's see if I can't find that again, because I mean, it's just like been one thing after another today. It's absolutely insane. I knew this week was going to be fun, you know, but between the Sonic stuff we saw today, between like the Call of Duty news we're getting tomorrow, it's like a whirlwind. You just can't keep up. From being dead silent with gaming news and stuff for so long, now we're getting this. Absolutely crazy. So this comes from Idle Sloth. Shout out to Idle Sloth. And also for, he quote tweeted Infinite Leaks, right? Halo Infinite's Battle Royale mode, Tatanka, will support up to 60 players, supposedly. The modes will be singles, duos, trios, and quads. So there would be potentially like up to 60 players and then up to 4 players on a team, which is something that I had spoke to some of our friends about. That's something that we would want for sure. Who knows if this is true? All right, but it's on Twitter. I don't know. You know, it's Idle Sloth tends to tweet stuff out. Sometimes it is or is not true. Just he's clarifying it as a rumor. Take this with a huge grain of salt, you know. But if it's true, it'd be really cool, right? 60 players. I think that's a good sweet spot for a Halo Infinite Battle Royale. 15 teams of 4, 30 teams of 2, something like that. 20 teams of 3. You know, you can do the math. What do you guys think? Would you like to see that? You wish it had 100 players with 5-man squads? Oh, 5-man squads would be pretty cool. What's up? What's up, Mosum Schmeek? You don't think I shared what to Twitter? Oh, this stream? You're right, I didn't. Let me share it to Twitter. Thanks, baby. Yeah, it's just been absolutely a whirlwind. I mean, and again, there's more. I mean, the more random leaks and rumors. There's talks about Xbox having lots of gameplay at their showcase. That's come from some pretty credible sources that were the heavy focus on gameplay. There's teases going around. Like people are speculating that Phil Spencer's been teasing about Banjo-Kazooie because of his not because of his shirt, but because of his gameplay activity. I don't know, man. Are you getting pumped, guys? Are you getting pumped for like potentially one of the best Xbox showcases ever? And including Summer Games Fest, including the Future Game Showcase, including the Call of Duty reveal tomorrow. I mean, now Xbox has 2 big shows and also potentially releasing news on the 9th as well. It just seems insane. What's up, Shane? What's up, John? GoldenEye's looking real too. That's another thing. You're right, John. That's out there. It's kind of been a leak. You know, GoldenEye stuff is like showing up, like with people talking about it, saying I guess achievements and stuff were leaked, and I don't know, man. GoldenEye remaster, would that like? I loved GoldenEye on the 64. I'm curious how the gameplay would hold up today. Is that something you guys would love to see? I just can't get over the excitement. You know, there's gonna be so much stuff to cover. We're gonna be co-streaming the Call of Duty reveal tomorrow. You've been trying to play a game for the last hour, Jasper, to keep finding stuff. I know, dude. It's like insane, man. Like, if you want to party up, bro, like, talk about some of this stuff and let me know. I mean, I'm just chilling right here. I'm curious about if you've seen some stuff that I haven't seen, because we've been in the DMs a little bit, but like, it's almost like stuff keeps popping up too damn fast. Like Pong Soul was joking with me a little while ago. He says I might as well just leave the stream up live 24/7 for the next week. Just have the timeout screen playing when you're away. I wish I could. I think YouTube has like a 24-hour limit. But yeah, I mean, I could just like play our community prediction specials for the downtimes, right? By the way, speaking of that, I appreciate anybody who has checked out our community prediction special. That aired yesterday. And featured 27 amazing creators in the community. People like Colt Eastwood, Rand, Jess Corden, freaking Dirk Griggity, King David, Lord Cognito, Pong Soul. Speaking of Pong, Jasper here took part in a Gaz and Asa, Mads, Archimedes, Boxenberger. Geez, I don't want to forget it. Gaming Forte, Slow-Mo, Backslap, AssassinLupa. Just so freaking so many amazing people. Xbox OB Gaming Addict. So many awesome freaking people took part in that. It was a lot of fun to do. So if you have time, check it out. It's like an hour and 15 minutes. But for those that did see it and are like, hey, like I wonder what other conversations may have been having place, because that's a heavily edited 1 hour and 16 minutes. That came from 4.5 hours of footage. 4.5 hours. Sat down with 27 people and did individual interviews with each and every single one of them. And I took out the highlights and the questions from that and made this hour and 16 video. But if you want to see the whole shebang, if you actually want to see like what some of your favorite creators had to say with their prediction special tomorrow at 9 a.m. Or 10 a.m. Eastern, the full version is actually launching. Some have alluded to it as the Snyder Cut. You know, it's 4 hours and 28 minutes. 4 hours and special 4 hours and 28 minutes of interviews. Absolutely insane, but I don't expect many people to want to sit through that whole thing. So just, I'll put timestamps for the different people that were on there. Check them out. Shane said Xbox executives are not lowering expectations in an era like this. That is insane. They know it's a home run. They know it's a home run for sure. Chibul Sack says, Mav, you put together a great show. I only caught about half of it. Need to go back. Hey, appreciate it. I also appreciate all the comments on it. Also, Shane, appreciate that as well. Highlander says this Xbox showcase will be good when the Activision deal is finalized. Next year's Microsoft showcase will be fire. That's a weird thing. We can only like, we have this expectation this is going to be one of the best shows ever, but like it's only going to get better from here. I don't even know what to expect because they have so much stuff cooking right now. And with Starfield and Redfall's delay, that felt like that opened up not only a hole for this year, but it felt like it kind of opened up a hole potentially with the showcase where we knew that a huge portion of it was going to be dedicated to those games. But now I don't know so much if they have to do that. And are they going to fill in the time? The other aspect of that is when they announced that the second show was happening 2 days after that, they didn't really even dampen too much expectations for that because they said there will be new trailers there as well. That's different than last year's secondary show because last year's secondary show, they just reiterated 100%. This is only regarding, you know, like extra content and deep dives. Now, this one did say they're doing like deep dives and developer interviews, and they did say they're doing like other stuff like that, but they also said new trailers. So when they said new trailers, it's going to be interesting. Now, Jasper said a good thing too, because Keeley had said that not much new stuff, but updates on games that we know about. So that you could, I wonder if there's going to be any games that we know about where we're going to see gameplay or trailers of at that showcase from Xbox or PlayStation. That would still be pretty cool, right? If you got like new God of War Ragnarok trailer, you got like, you got new Xbox trailers for any of these other big games that they got, like Hellblade or Avowed, Perfect Dark, Fable, any of that kind of stuff. The other question I have is like, is Nintendo going to do anything? They haven't announced a Direct yet, as far as I can tell. It's usually announced around this time, but they have not said anything yet. I'm not a good God of War trailer. They got 50 games in development. Yeah. I had done this was outdated by now, but I did a video like probably 4 or 5 months ago, just kind of looking at all the projects they have in the works. This is absolutely mind-blowing. Alvin says he feels that Avowed is coming this year with at least one other big game. Way too many tea leaves. It's possible. It's 100% possible. What's up, Tony Grasso? How's it going? So yeah, there's all this news, man. It's like every time I look at it, there's like more stuff to cover, and I don't know how to cover it all, like on a podcast, because like it's like by the time one thing comes up, something else hits. There's a lot of Killer Instinct smoke out there right now, guys. Do y'all think there's anything to this Killer Instinct talk? Now, I know that some of it is just, hey, is Killer Instinct valid anymore? Like some of this controversy about fighting games and is Killer Instinct like worthy of being remade? But like for Ed Boon to go and chime in again, you know, and it seems like there's been a lot of rumors about this in the past. I remember one of them coming from Special Nick before, that Killer Instinct was in the works from a partner. Is there anything to that? I don't know. Also, you see like I think Sarah Bond was chiming in on somebody else's post. I forget which game it was now because there's oh my god, there's too much stuff. Jasper, what was that? I gotta get Jasper in here because he can remind me. Hold on, I'm gonna get Jasper in here. Jasper. Okay, I'm gonna find it. Oh yeah, Wonder Woman. Yeah, so Gal Gadot said a little green goes a long way. And then Sarah Bond says agree with a hashtag Xbox and a picture of an Xbox. Now, I don't think that would mean anything necessarily. However, if that did mean anything, I wonder if like Xbox could potentially have the marketing rights for that Wonder Woman game. That's just like really reaching, right? That's really reaching. Man, it's insane. Jasper, what's up, dude?
Yep.
I'm about to play some Gran Turismo, man, but you don't think it's anything?
Like the Wonder Woman thing. It was like, because the little green on top of the Xbox Series X, and then she was wearing like a little green shirt. You know, it's like, that's, yeah. I think that's all that was.
Yeah. You don't think that like Sarah's like, hey, look, guys, look, I'm speaking to Wonder Woman here on Twitter, you know, like no. Maybe something to it, right? No. Okay. No, well, Jasper's the realist. You know what I mean? He tries to dampen our hype level a little bit. That's okay. Crispy says he heard a superhero game tease will be there. What is it going to be? Is it going to be the rumored Roundhouse Game Studios game that could potentially be a superhero game?
Maybe you have Midnight Suns coming out. You have, I mean, they could get that maybe in Game Pass. You have Gotham Knights coming out. Those are the two like most recent ones, or upcoming ones.
My wife's DM texting me in all caps in the chat now because she's mad because I didn't send you the party invite soon enough.
It is whatever.
Jasper said Psycho was dumb for posting it in our DM.
I will screenshot what I said.
Yeah, that's I will let me go read what Jasper said.
That's an Xbox one, I think.
Yeah, it's Xbox Ultimate DMs. Jasper said,
no, just Xbox playing along.
No, just Xbox playing along, you idiot. That's what, man, you were really ruthless, dude. Psycho, I'm sorry, man. I didn't notice he said that to you.
So just have to take me out of that DM chat.
Yeah, so I said, so maybe Xbox marketing, don't expect it to be exclusive. And then Psycho said marketing rights, possibly. But I think, what about the ninth thing?
She's not Wonder Woman. She's just an actor that plays Wonder Woman.
She's Wonder Woman. She's Wonder Woman. She really, I mean, she's not Wonder Woman, like, in real life.
I mean, it'd be like fucking, what is it, like, what was the original Wonder Woman, like Linda some shit? It'd be like her coming out and be like,
Linda Carter, is that right?
Yeah.
So do you guys, what if there was a superhero game announced, what would it be, guys? Do you think that Amy Hennig superhero game, the Daredevil game, could be announced? Do you think that maybe there's a Roundhouse secret project? Do you think there's like a Mandalorian game out there? Ubisoft could have a presence at the Xbox showcase if they also announce this Ubisoft Plus integration on Xbox as well, which we're expecting that. And here's why I'm expecting something from Ubisoft in the next few days. Because when they did the announcement for like Ubisoft Classics coming in PlayStation Plus extra tier, they also on Ubisoft's post, they also had mentioned, yes, this is also part of Xbox. This Ubisoft Plus is coming to Xbox as well. But they have not revealed a date for that or a price. Earlier in the year when they made that announcement, they said more to announce later this year. So Xbox also did not make any mention of the Xbox Classic stuff, right? So what I'm anticipating is there going to be some kind of Ubisoft presence at this Xbox show. Also, there was not been a Ubisoft conference announced yet. which means they probably
They said they're not having one.
Right, exactly. Which means they probably have a larger presence either at Summer Game Fest or at Xbox's showcase.
Yeah.
So if they're going to have a larger presence at one of these showcases, they've maybe not necessarily felt the need to have their own show, right? And I think they could have a presence at the Xbox showcase because at that time they would say, here's our Xbox, our Ubisoft classics coming to Game Pass, right? And I expect it to be a little bit more bolstered even than what they announced for PlayStations because those were kind of old, right? We already seen the starts of this with like For Honor and Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed Origins with the updated version and all this stuff. And I'm expecting the announcement potentially of Ubisoft Plus and how it's going to be integrated. And I think this is going to be like heavily marketed with Xbox potentially. Because remember, theirs was the original announcement. And I also believe there could potentially, and this is not based on any kind of information out there, but I think there could be some kind of a discount associated if you're a Game Pass Ultimate member, like as a Game Pass perk, right? Or maybe like 3 months free or 3-month discount or like something like that. Some kind of deal going with Game Pass and Ubisoft Plus. And part of the Ubisoft Plus will also come with other marketing things where I think they may reveal or show a case of trailers for some of their new games as well at the Xbox show. Just a hypothetical. You think I'm foolish for thinking that? I mean, do you think it seems realistic, Jasper?
I don't know Ubisoft's plan for the Plus because like they're dropping some of.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man! I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a bat and just beat the shit out of all of my electronics over there because it's not the TV. My TV's not that loud, and it's not my soundbar because it's unplugged. All there is a soundbar, a subwoofer, and a TV.
Just throw your soundbar in like your garage or something.
Well, then it's gonna come from the garage. It's unplugged. How is this possible? Has anybody ever seen a soundbar or heard of a soundbar to speak to you when it's unplugged?
The right one.
Yeah, it won't turn on. It's off. I'm not shitting you, dude. It is freaking off right now, man. Like it won't turn on. Like it's happened on this podcast earlier. I don't have an Alexa in here, babe.
My dog's about to go crazy.
It is a sound. It's just a sound bar. There's no Alexa anywhere in here. I am like, there's a ghost in my room. I swear, and it only tells me that there's an error every once in a while. That's its only point is just to fuck with my head. So Artie says, what if Ubisoft Plus is $7.99 if you have Game Pass Ultimate? Maybe you get like a 50% off discount. Maybe. Crispy says maybe Splinter Cell. Well, we know there's a Splinter Cell remake coming, right? So what if the Splinter Cell remake, right, was announced and shown for the first, not announced, but shown for the first time at the Xbox showcase, and they really get that Xbox marketing behind it because of the relationship with Splinter Cell and Xbox in the past, bringing Sam home. That's the third time you've heard it, Tony. Dude, it seems like it's only happening when I'm live and I'm like speaking. You know what I mean? What's up, Il Ray Tito? I think my neighbor has like something and they're just like messing with me. I got to make sure this is on broadcast mode.
Okay.
Is your doggy okay?
Yeah, it's just my mom came home.
Oh, right on.
I just don't think that Ubisoft, like the whole Ubisoft thing, is they're putting some of their games in Game Pass, so they're going to be like their classic list, and are they going to make you pay for Plus to get their newer games? That's kind of where I'm at.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. You're going to have to pay for Plus, right? I'm just wondering if you're going to get a discount as a Game Pass perk, right? Like, if you're gonna if let's say it's $15 for everybody, but if you're a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber, you can get it for $9.99, or maybe you can get a certain amount of months for free or something like that, or get a discount as long as you're subscribed to Game Pass as well. Because I think they really want to work with Xbox and not differentiate and be necessarily a competing service with Game Pass. I think they want to be like an add-on, kind of like what EA Play did. But EA Play only has old stuff, right? So EA Play's got that vault, and I think Ubisoft is doing that within Game Pass, just like EA is. But I think on top of that, they need to have another way of like, okay, if you want this add-on, you know, if you want this either an add-on or if you want to subscribe for it separately, maybe you get a discount. That's what I'm hoping for. Maybe kind of like, you know, how Disney does like their bundle deals, you know, for like ESPN and Hulu or whatever.
Yeah. It's just, I just don't know if Ubisoft has enough new shit coming out to, like, constantly to keep. I guess I could just unsubscribe, but I just don't know if there's enough for that.
You don't think so?
I mean, maybe it's just I don't care about a lot of the games because, like, Rabbids and Just Dance and all that other, like, small stuff comes out. I'm just like, okay.
Right. What about the Halo Insider thing? Are you excited about that, Jasper?
They're supposed to be testing co-op campaign, I think they said.
Yeah, in July.
Yeah. I mean, I beat the campaign. I'll play it with people, but
well, you know, I don't know if I could play with you because you like go through the campaign in like 2 hours. You know, I don't like. Do you only speedrun or do you like actually play, like and kind of like take it all in?
That's what you do the first time around, right? You play it and take it all in, and the next time you just beat the game.
Yeah. So the first time you want to have for your enjoyment, and then every other time is for quickies.
Yeah.
Okay. I see how it's going. What's up, Blackcard? What's up, man? How's it going? What's up, Micah? Yeah, there's like so much excitement right now, man. I feel like there's almost right now because I'm such in a weird ass unparalleled hype mode that like nothing would surprise me.
I'm trying to think of something that would surprise you.
I don't know, man. Like Twitter's blowing up, dude. It's like, you guys seen all this stuff? Like, what about the night thing? Like the Game Pass demos or trials. Seems like it's gonna be a real thing. Yeah,
I just feel like they would announce that at like FanFest or something, though.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Tom Henderson's been pretty right before, you know. Like he's gotten a lot of stuff right with.
Unless if
right
they do that as like some kind of like commercial ad for like Summer Games Fest, maybe.
It's Crispy's being messy in the chat. He says, "Is this an OG Xbox One game?" No, this is not. This is Gran Turismo 7, the latest and greatest from PlayStation.
The latest and greatest.
I have a question about PlayStation though. Is there any other big games that we know of, like that are actually first party that we know about besides God of War Ragnarok right now?
Well, I mean, there's the next Spider-Man, the Wolverine game, but those are far out.
And it's coming within like the next year or so.
Yeah. I mean, there's Forspoken, but that's technically like third party, but it's exclusive.
Yeah, I'm talking about first party.
Yeah.
You know, they do those deals and stuff to like bolster their lineup with like with exclusivity and stuff. But like, I'm trying to put it into perspective, right? Because if we're not expecting any new game announcements like anytime soon, right? And then all we got is God of War Ragnarok for either later this year.
Technically, I guess would count.
Did they actually announce that yet?
Oh, I don't know, but
I don't think that's.
Rumor.
Yeah, I don't think they've announced it yet. You know, after God of War Ragnarok releases, if it does launch this year, unless they reveal a couple more things, and they got a pretty clean slate. Oh shit! I hate this turn. Fuck. Is this Gran Turismo 2, Pong? No, it's Gran Turismo. Add 5 to that, bro. Add 5 to it, and you're there. I'm driving in my R32 right now that I won for free. I need to soup it up a little bit because I am not doing too good in this race. 3 weeks ago, everyone was crying about Starfield. What a difference 3 weeks makes. I know, man. That's what I was telling everybody. Like right after that, is like, you know what? It's disappointing right now, but just wait in a couple weeks, as everybody's gonna be back in hype mode. Everybody was they've been containing all this news. You know, the buildup is immense now, and Xbox feels that momentum. I guarantee you, they feel like all the socials. They can see what's happening amongst the community. Everybody's going live. Everybody's showing up to talk about all this stuff. Everybody's having a blast with the potential for this week, right? And I think, man, I honestly think like there's going to be a lot. Now, even people that may be in the know a little bit have not said to dampen any kind of expectations either. You know, like any of the creators or stuff that have had, that we know do kind of talk to Xbox. Man, I really sucked ass. I need to boost this car up a little bit. You know what to help me make this R32 look good?
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. Input.
I guess like Bungie will be first party whenever that deal goes through, and they have like what 4 projects or whatever they said they're working on, and
yeah, that'll be a big deal. But they're multi-plat.
Yeah, that's true.
those are still multi-plat. Like Call of Duty is going to be huge because it's going to be in Game Pass, right? But if PlayStation isn't putting their games day one into that service, the first party stuff, if it's multi-plat, doesn't hold as much weight for me as like Xbox's first party when it's day one in a service, right? So I was curious like how soon that stuff's going to be in the service, because value, right? Value. That's why I want Xbox to reveal their full slate, dude. I want them to lay down the gauntlet at this showcase and be like, here's 50 damn games, guys. This is going to blow your damn mind, but here's 50 games you didn't even know about. Here, take it all in. And people will lose their shit. Not going to happen. Not in a million years. That'd be insane. Highlander says his friends that left PlayStation for Xbox because of Game Pass. I had a lot of Xbox friends that abandoned Xbox for PlayStation 4 with the generation change from 360 to Xbox One. Instead of getting Xbox One, they got PS4s. Almost all of those people are back on Xbox now. Shane says, why does this look worse than Forza Motorsport 5? I can't answer that question. I honestly can't.
I did see today where they said if you wishlist God of War and you have like some other games in there, it like lines up. Like someone had Tunic and Forspoken wishlisted, and they added God of War to their wish list, and God of War appeared in between those two. So it's like they're maybe thinking it's like a September release date for God of War.
September, that would make sense. I've been heavy on the 2022 train for that. But that leads to my question, right? So let's say they have like no big game announcements, which if again Summer Game Fest says no new game announcements, pretty much, right? Why did I buy that tire?
You should check your phone.
I should check my phone. Oh no. Ooh, what time? Let me check. Let me double check, babe. What time? What time is the Call of Duty show tomorrow, Jasper?
It's I think 3 Eastern.
3 Eastern?
Let me see here. Or it might be no, let's see. And 12, it's 1 Eastern.
1 Eastern.
Yeah, so it'd be 12 your time.
Okay. So 30 minutes before that. So 11:30. Let me actually I'll respond to you in text instead of vocally. You said 1 Eastern?
Yeah.
Okay, Pong says 12 Central. Okay,
yeah,
so
he messed up, man.
Okay, all right. Got it. Yeah, I'm going to be co-streaming the Call of Duty reveal tomorrow. I'm pumped for that. In GT7, do you have to go from 0 to hero, like leveling up to get better cars, a better engine? Like you get awarded cars, and they have this thing called like the menu where you do like 3 races or whatever, and you get awarded free cars by doing it. And it kind of like scales up. The cars get better and better as you go. Right now, I'm kind of like in the you know, Mustangs and like Skylines, and you know, I just had a it's like, what would be if you're playing Forza right now? I mean, like in the B class, but kind of upgrading to A class, you know. And it doesn't take that long, you know, to do that. I do think that there's going to be like a significant jump at some point, and the cars are going to get crazy expensive. So you kind of start off crappy and get better along the way. I'm just upgrading this a little bit. Like, here's one thing too, is like they keep the upgrading system like very like simple, you know. I do prefer like a little bit more in-depth stuff. There's maybe a way to be more in-depth, I'm not sure. All right, let's check out this R32. I'm gonna paint it. Oh, let's put a wide body on this sucker. You want to see a wide body on it? Oh, that's 50,000. That's a waste.
Yeah, make it thick.
No, not on that. 50,000. That's a waste. I ain't wasting 50,000 on this car.
Okay.
Paint color. Here's one complaint I have is when you're painting your car, if you're choosing from these, it doesn't have the car that you're actually in to look at the different paint colors. It only gives you these other sample cars. It's like one of the stupidest things. Like, I want to see what this car looks like. So I'm gonna go black on this one. Oh my god. Like, you should just be able to like see it on your car instantly, right? Because what if it don't like the way it looks on here?
Well, then you go spend another 4,000 credits and change it.
Right. And so what I'm gonna do is buy this paint color, and then I can use it on whatever car I want.
Oh, so like once you buy it, you can just.
Ooh, I like that one. Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to rebuy like default paint.
No, I don't think so anyway. So then I go to livery, and I have to apply the paint in the livery editor. I think that Forza will probably have ray tracing during the races. I would be surprised, although I personally don't care. Because Forza Horizon 5 didn't have ray tracing in game. It only had it in those other modes, and it looked sick as hell, right? So okay.
Maybe they. Well, I was going to say maybe it's not ready to come out this year, and they like just to get it out this year, they cut out some of the ray tracing stuff and just push it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what are the odds we see Forza Motorsport this year, guys? Like, I'm at like a 70%.
Motorsports 8?
Yeah, well, it's just called Motorsport.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'll go like 75, 80, somewhere around there %.
Okay.
Because like we still like don't know anything on it, but I don't know.
Yeah, with that, Forza Horizon 5 wasn't announced till last year, and everybody anticipated it coming, and it did, right? I feel like the same thing's kind of happening this year.
Because they could easily just be like, it's not ready yet, and then just not show anything, you know? So.
Hydra's at 80%, Alvin's at 100%. All right, let's see how this R32 does, guys. I'll try not to suck so much this time. How do y'all feel about if Xbox now adds demos to the service? Is everybody gonna be upset because Xbox has paid demos like PlayStation, or is it because it's an added service on top of what we already had? Is it then okay? Right? because everybody makes fun of PlayStation because their service is pretty much like old games and paid demos.
They have some game trials on certain games. Like if the developer wants to put a game trial on it, they can do that on Xbox right now.
Well, even the rumors though were pretty positive around how the devs would be supported with it, right? So like, it seems like more of like a positive thing for devs, right? As opposed to like how we don't really know 100% how it's going to work with PlayStations. And only, I think, 6 games or something like that. Oh shit! I just fucking plowed that car. Are gonna have the demos at launch for PlayStation.
I know with Xbox, there's like certain games. There's a game called Pixel Arc. It's like one of those. It's the Arc survival game, but it's like a pixel like kid version. It has a 2-hour trial, and you can earn all the achievements in that 2 hours. So like, I just downloaded the trial, got all the achievements, and then uninstalled it. Didn't even have to buy the game.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be like, if they go in more detail with this, are they going to take the achievement options out of it, or are they going to lock it down more? Like, is it going to be more of a demo where you get just a slice of the game, or is it just going to be? Are they doing demos or trials? I guess is
right
what they decide.
I think there'll be trials, probably. I don't know. Like, here's the thing too with the cloud gaming feature and Game Pass with day one games. Like, is it as necessary to have trials, or do you think they'd just be more encouraged to get more games in Game Pass? You know what I mean? Because with the Game Pass, you don't really need a trial. You freaking try the whole game.
Game Pass is a trial, like
right? Exactly. You play the game. You know. Like, there's no limit. Play the whole damn thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I thought that was going. Cause it was like going back to just like time trials is kind of like backwards.
Mm-hmm.
You can just add it to Game Pass, and if you don't like it, you just don't like it.
So it would be like games that aren't in Game Pass then, right? Because it would make zero sense for games that are in Game Pass to even have that.
I guess, well, if they take if Sony's going to make studios make a trial, then I guess that studio could just flip it and put it back on Xbox, because it'd be like, okay, well, we already made this.
Right. But see, like, Xbox is talking about paying devs to make them, and then also, like, if they opt into it, that's what the leak is. You know? So if that's the case, that's, like, way different than what PlayStation's thing is saying, where there's, like, it's a requirement, and they're using that requirement to fill in their tier for extra or premium plus, which only a fraction of the users will have.
I don't know. Whole demo trial thing is just kind of pointless now. I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at. Like,
yeah,
it's nice, but you can just, like, if you really don't know about a game, just go like watch someone play it or something. Like,
yeah, like, that's why I don't hold as much value in reviews that I used to. You know, like,
yeah,
because like with Twitch and stuff now and like streaming, like here, you guys can judge Gran Turismo 7 for yourselves right now. Do you think it looks good? It's up to you. You know what I mean? Like, but like, you can see the game and literally like every aspect of it if you do enough research. It's easier to make a judgment call on if something's worth your purchase now than like back in the day when all we had was magazines and like other people saying how good something was. You know, there was like maybe some videos you could watch, but like a lot of the videos were like just trailers. And then you don't know how
like cutscenes in the game that just like
they
cut out, you know.
And you don't know how realistic this footage they showed actually is either. You know what I mean? Like now, like it's like you can just watch people playing the damn games, you know, and hear people that you trust and stuff like talk about it, right? Like I enjoy this game, right? For the issues that it has, for like people that, you know, don't like it. I get it. Like there's a lot of, it's behind in a lot of ways, right? It's behind Forza in so many different ways, but it's got this like Gran Turismo-ness, that nostalgia factor in the back of my brain that just makes me enjoy it, right? Microsoft already dropped the bag off at Ubisoft Plus to be in Game Pass. You think so, Jean-Marc Louis? I
Well,
don't
they
know.
said that earlier in the year they said Ubisoft Plus was coming to Xbox.
Coming to Xbox, not Game Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like it's Game Pass is like another level. If Ubisoft Plus, which they've already said I think a couple times is not coming into Game Pass. Actually if that ended up twisting around and actually happening, that would be insane. I don't think it's going to happen because you're talking about a service that's $15 that has new games day one from Ubisoft just being rolled into another service that's already $15. You know what I mean? I just don't know if there would be enough there for Ubisoft.
And those like that kind of like stuff, that kind of talk, I don't think we'll see that at the E3 like showcase. I think that's going to be the before after, like those kind of just longer discussions and like not necessarily gaming related stuff, like pure games, is going to take place after the showcase because they're not going to just distract you with the showcase and have some like pitch meeting on a like you know, it's like, this is Ubisoft Plus, it's coming to Xbox, pay $15.99 or whatever, and it's yours. Like they're not going to just stop the show and tell you that.
Yeah. Okay, so Uber Nick, as thanks to Psycho for sharing this. Another thing right here now.
That was me, but
oh, was it? Oh, you're right, Jasper. Sorry. Okay, so Uber Nick said the strange cut in the season 2 reveal stream had 2 dates in it. 4/27 when the stream happened, and 6/14. That's when the second showcase. So we're gonna potentially get a Halo reveal of some kind next Tuesday on the 14th. So maybe like, you think maybe we'll see the battle royale then, or maybe like a look at campaign co-op and maybe Forge.
For that kind of show, I don't think it will be a battle royale. I think battle royale will be a main showcase. That announcement, I'm assuming, is going to be insider. Hey, let's get co-op campaign working right. You can join up to be an insider. I think it's going to be that discussion with that kind of showcase.
Right.
If they're going to show battle royale, it'll be at the big one.
I'm tempted to boot up Forza Motorsport 7 right now. Let me know, chat, if you want me to boot up Forza Motorsport 7, so you can make a comparison.
Well, actually,
or keep playing Gran Turismo 7.
That back on 4/27 when it happened. So I posted 2 months ago.
Shane says yes. Forza Motorsport 7. Jigga J says yes. Okay, Forza Motorsport 7 coming your way, guys. Okay, more. Micah Ford says Forza Motorsport 7. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, I hit eject. I didn't mean to hit eject. I meant to hit turn off. All right, there goes the PlayStation. I'm gonna put you away for now, Mr. DualSense. We're gonna go for the. Xbox time. Look how seamless and smooth that was switching between consoles. Wow. Usually the switcher doesn't work that fluid. I gotta make sure this is no licensed music also.
On Motorsport 7.
Yep.
Wow, look at that quick resume. You're already there.
I know, man. I'm already here. That's crazy. Single player. See, the one thing I don't like this dumbass menu in Forza Motorsport. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, it was like the old Xbox One dashboard or whatever.
Yeah.
They try to make all their games like that menu.
We have to get some Inquisitor in Pong. Yeah, dude, we do. I got to the point where the multiplayer is unlocked. So I'm ready to go, bro. I need to go to how do I shop between my garage? Okay, there we go. Need to go to I'm gonna go to Nissan.
So many cars on the screen.
I know, it's insane. Do I have an R32 already? What is this one? This is a GTR. I mean, that'll work, right? It's decent enough comparison. Did I put a wide body kit on this?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, single
Maybe.
player. See, I'm not a fan of like the career mode on here, man. It's like I just don't like. Okay, you got your blocks of cars you can pick from. Okay, I'm gonna go to let's do free play. Okay, go to race.
I think
Go to
it was
Atlanta.
what, 2017 when this came out.
It's 2017 or 2018. I'm one of the magic type dudes that has the two things. I don't remember what it's called, Pong. I'd have to go back and look. I think it starts with an A. 5 years. Now, here we go. Oh, I'm running stick shift on this one.
This game just looks like more colorful than Gran Turismo.
It's more colorful for sure. Yeah. The lighting on Gran Turismo always has like a more realistic type look to it, you know? But the physics are way better in this.
Immediately fucking goes off track.
This car's faster than I thought it would be. Oh shit. All right, there we go. Like there's little nuances here, like the bumpers on the track, you know, like could be more like real, you know. Rumble strips, I mean, whatever. Oh shit. Here's the thing, I'm doing way better at Gran Turismo so far than this. All right, let's check out the.
You go 20 miles an hour, you don't go 100.
Okay, let's check out the cockpit. Check out the cockpit. Yeah, because the cars seem way faster in this, even if you're going like the same speeds.
Pong's hating on your car.
I don't like this car either, bro. Like I don't know if I don't know if I did this to it or like if what the fuck happened to it. I don't like the way it looks. I will be extremely excited if they announce Forza Motorsport, but here's how I want them to reveal it. I want them to trick us. I want them to show footage of a race, like gameplay, right? Not gameplay, like do they want? I just want them to show like, hey, look at these real cars driving on this real track. It looks so pretty. Oh, love it. I wonder if they're gonna reveal Forza Motorsport, and then they just go to like, oh, this is the game, right?
So I got a funny story. You know how like Forza Horizon, they always do like those wacky DLCs and shit?
Yeah.
So I was thinking like they usually don't repeat their DLCs. And then like the next night I dreamed about the next Forza Horizon DLC and I dreamed that it was going to be horses. So you're just going to be using horses instead of cars.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
What is it called? Horsepower? Forza Horizon horsepower. Forza Horizon 1886.
When I woke up, I was like, "What the fuck? This is stupid."
You're not really big into racing games, though, right?
No, not really.
You can't speed run them.
I mean, you can.
That's all a racing game is, really.
You just gotta find the shortest route.
Oh shit balls. Horse Armor 2.0 in Forza. let's go. I mean microtransactions are going to be a big part of the next Forza Motorsport, I believe. I think it's going to be a live service game. I don't think you're going to have an annual release anymore for Forza Motorsport. I think this next Forza is going to be Forza Motorsport, and it's going to be a game that's going to be meant to last for years on end. And they're going to update it with as tech gets better, they're going to update it. They're going to update the cars, come out with new cars, new tracks frequently as part of like seasons and stuff like that. That's not based on any information. That's just like what I think would make sense. Because they don't need to release a track racer every 2 years. You could just add more tracks and cars and keep updating the game. Every couple years, have a good update, you know, improve fidelity and graphics and stuff and all that kind of stuff. I think people would be happy. Keep adding onto the tracks.
Well, the thing is, like, even that you have to do because, like, just make whenever the Pro console comes out, then you can update the graphics to, you know.
Yeah.
But I think the graphics would stay the same, like, over the course of, like, the couple years. And then when the Pro console came out, they could up it. And then whenever the next gen console came out, they could up it.
The trick, yeah, for sure. The tricky thing though is licensing, right? How are they going to deal with the licensing for that, for a game that's meant to last that long? I finished first against nobody. I'm doing good.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm doing better. I always do better in cockpit view. I guess I like the cockpit view. Let me catch up on some of this. Sense of speed has always been GT's problem, Pong. Like it just feels too slow. The body kit's ugly as shit. Yeah. Ubisoft Plus would add value to Game Pass and people would join because it was added. For sure. Pong, did you see the rumor for like the game demos and trials? What do you think about that, Pong Soul? Coming to Xbox with the stipulations that were added into that as well. Seems pretty interesting to me. I think In Exile is going to have something big at this show. I mean, In Exile's been like memeing a lot, right?
What's the last thing they put out?
This one is like they're dipping their toe on Twitter and like they're like, show us the game, blah 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 blah. You know.
Did they do Wasteland? Is that the last thing they put out? Wasteland 3?
Yeah. Oh, the last game they put out, Wasteland 3. Yeah. It's a great game.
I know that. I think on Twitter someone was like saying that you don't put out anything or something like that, and they're like, we've put out stuff in the past like 5 years. Like every year we put out something.
Yeah, so. Last year they had a huge expansion for it, and before that they did like with the Bard's Tale like remasters and stuff like that, and like several different things. By the way, Chorus is now available in Game Pass. Guys, I have not checked that out yet. But also, what else? Wasn't there something else available in Game Pass today? Oh, no, Assassin's Creed Origins.
Assassin's Creed.
Yes. Yeah. Ooh.
You were downloading that when you turned on your Xbox.
Yes, I was. I don't know if it's finished. Pong says, Matt, it's cool. It's just additional content, good for the devs if getting compensated is true. Yeah. I don't have Chorus installed. I can go install it though.
I don't think it's too big. Maybe like 20 gigs.
I could play it from the cloud in the meantime.
32 gigabits.
I wonder if I could play from the cloud while I'm streaming.
I don't see why not. They might be poo-poo, but
I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work. I was playing from the cloud earlier a little bit and it was working good, but like not while I'm streaming. It could jack up the stream or it could jack up the gameplay. We're gonna give it a go.
Well, your stream is using your upload speed. You'd be downloading it from the cloud, so it should be all right.
Right. Actually, the cloud's freaking amazing, isn't it, guys? I mean, holy shit. Itchy Ballsack says, also, if you go to the perks on the Game Pass tab, Assassin's Creed Origins Deluxe Pack is available. Oh, really? Okay. Thank you for that public service announcement. Tony Grasso said Wasteland 2 and 3. Wasteland 2 and 3.
I can just see Mav playing this game for like 5 minutes and not understanding the controls and being like, I give up. That's just kind of what I did.
What do you mean, man? Come on. The cloud needs to be talked about more. Hell yeah, it does. It's the future of gaming. Whether people want to accept that or not, it's just reality.
Eternal harmony for everyone. Taught by the great prophet himself. I saw him as the father I never had. He was kind, a healer helping the sick, and a true guiding light for us all. I became his pilot. His executioner.
Man, what else was there? Oh, Contraband trademark was filed today, or what was it? Found out that it had been filed. Interestingly, right before showcase.
Yeah. Some people were saying that since Microsoft filed the trademark, that means Contraband is a Microsoft IP, not an Avalanche IP, or that Microsoft may have secretly bought Avalanche.
Could be one of the two. If Microsoft's doing the IP, then it means it's their IP, right? I mean, that Microsoft's not gonna get the trademark for somebody else's game, you know? It's possible they could have bought an Avalanche. I mean, that was one of the rumors last year, you know? Also, the Kojima thing. Oh my God, it's like, I forgot, the overdose.
Yeah.
It's insane. I mean, this is big stuff, you know?
You can refuse, Elder.
All right, would you be excited for a Kojima game coming to Xbox?
His games don't really do much for me. They're cool, but it's just like, they're weird.
Yeah.
And I don't play them. I thought Metal Gear was kind of just like slow and boring to me. Death Stranding was kind of just weird and slow also. They're all kind of slow, I feel like.
Stop talking shit, Jasper.
I appreciate his creativity, but...
Yeah, but we don't know if the game that's supposedly leaked is an Xbox exclusive game, if it's a multi-platform game, if it's a PlayStation exclusive. But it's something like a horror game with an actress that was in Death Stranding, and it's supposed to be called Overdose. And there was like supposed to be like people saw the trailer and stuff, you know, and they kind of have like off-screen crappy shitty footage of it. Yeah, they like screen grabbed. If it's like PT, holy shit. You know? I mean, PT was scary.
No, there was someone said there was some actor that was supposed to be in it. I forgot who it was. Let me see if I can go find it.
One second, guys. All right. Who's it? I can tell I'm playing on the cloud for sure. But it's not bad. PT gave you goosebumps? PT was scary, man.
Oh, apparently the actress is supposed to be in someone called Margaret Qualley or something like that. I don't know. Never heard of her, but
Yeah. I think she was in Death Stranding, supposedly. The latency on this is non-existent right now, guys. It's just the resolution's toned down a little bit. It's pretty cool. Ah!
You really are one of a kind, Nara. How did you find that?
I'm heading deeper, Seb. They must never know about my right.
It's like has sinuous, like sacrifice type vibes to it, Hellblade, because with the speaking in my ears. What the hell what am I supposed to do? Like it didn't open. Oh, I have to collect more power cells. Wow, I almost ran into the wall, dude. Oh shit. Yo, look at that.
I never finished this game, but it definitely had an interesting like story to it, like what she's dealing with or whatever.
Yeah. Venture deeper.
Careful, automated security could still be active.
Pong said he'll be watching people play it. Pong's scared of the horror games. Yeah, some certain ones I'm not a fan of either. Like I can't play Resident Evil 7. I can't do it. So I'm playing this on the cloud right now. It seems to be working really well.
Nice shooting, but the section is under lockdown.
I'll find a way. Or make one. I can sense the barrier field's energy flow. Good. No power.
Who's whispering in my
Maybe
ear?
Once you get to more of the combat, like quick fighting combat where you have to dodge and shit, it might be a little rough in the cloud, but
Well, I'm not getting any latency right now, like at all. It didn't feel like it. How am I supposed to get the power cells when they're inside these like thingies? Yeah, I can't go in there. Might have to blow them up.
I think it's hit the B button or something. What does B button do?
Nothing.
Oh.
But there's like,
It told you. I know it told you how to do it, but I don't remember.
I didn't hear it.
Hit the A button and scan.
Oh wait, here, maybe it's in here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is it. Okay, there we go.
Lockdown lifted. You're amazing.
Look at that. We did it. This game's super crispy in 4K. Yeah. I'm installing it now, so we'll see.
An incredible sight. They built her big.
It's really cool so far. I like the flight mechanics.
It gets pretty crazy with the stuff you can do with your ship later on.
Yeah. Did you beat it?
Still have space.
No, I got like 4 or 5 hours into it.
Are you okay, Nara?
It's nothing, Seb. Just remembering something.
I think I picked this up, and then like the next week, Guardians of the Galaxy or something came out.
Right.
And I just never went back to it.
Ah, here we go.
So the art arc.
What's the #1 game announcement you want to see, Jasper?
Crossed space the old way.
Ooh.
Like dream scenario.
Families. All living
Like new game, or just like can it be a game that we already know about, or
Whatever, anything. Like, what's the thing you care about the most? Like what would like blow your socks off?
I mean, Halo story DLC or expansion or spin-off game or something like along those lines would be amazing.
Yeah, that's something that everybody's been really talking about possible like Halo spin-off game or something. You know, that'd be really cool.
Yeah. I mean, also just like any like Star Wars first-person shooter story game that's really serious would be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love for Starfield to shown off a bunch of stuff and come out this year, but that's kind of just like I kind of stopped paying attention to all the Starfield stuff once they was like, "Hey, we're delaying it." So I was like, "Okay, whatever."
My mind's pretty blown right now that I can play this in the cloud and not like be crashing all over the place.
I've retrieved
You know,
the
like
cells.
Yeah, good.
Sab, you okay?
I knew what had happened here, but seeing it, all those people, their dreams, plans, all dead.
pretty cool, man.
No. It's cult.
I haven't really liked a space flight game like in a long time. I've tried playing Star Wars Squadrons. It's just like whatever.
All power cells collected.
They're all dead.
Their blood is not on your hands.
I mean, there's like just
Leaders.
so many Star Wars games that I want remade or a sequel to that they could do, and they would just blow me away.
Yeah. Well, Tony asked a really good question right here, and I'm going to get into some speculation here, right? Time for a little bit of break for some speculation because Tony, you just got my mind spinning a little bit, right? I mean, I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together. Okay, so we got a little bit of a leak, supposedly, of that Kojima game. If that leak is true, if it is real, and that his game is Overdose, okay? Well, guess what? Jeff Keighley said that there's no really big game announcements at his show. It's only going to be like trailers and stuff for things that we know about. So the timing of
There'll be
that,
some new stuff. Just control your hype.
I'm going to say, oh, he said that like there's no like, he wanted to keep expectations in check on like new game announcements,
Yeah.
pretty much, right?
Yeah.
So if Kojima new game announcements is a pretty fucking huge deal, you know what I mean? So like, that's pretty much giving us the expectation that there's not going to be that. So if that leak happened because the timing of all of this stuff, which is pretty normal scenario, right? For leaks to happen like right around big events, that means that that trailer is happening for some showcase, some event. And if it's not Keighley's show, that's not something that would be like a future game showcase. A big Kojima game.
But just
That
Does
just leaves the
Keighley-
Xbox
okay.
Bethesda showcase, right?
But does that mean does Keighley count this as a known game? Because we've known that Kojima's working on something. So is he counting that as a
no,
known game?
because that's just a rumor. Like nobody has said that he, he's never said what he's working on and stuff like that. Like that's not like an announced game. You know what I mean? Like I feel like
I'm just thinking that he could be playing with words and be like, it's a known game because we've known that Kojima's making something, you know?
yeah, but like so he's tempering expectations for his show. Like and you don't do that if you actually have some huge thing like that. You're trying to be like, hey, you're gonna want to see this surprise that we got. You know what I mean? Like, and he's not saying that because he wants people to watch the show, but he doesn't want people to be pissed off watching the show with like this all this speculation going on and all this kind of stuff. So I feel like it's not going to be there. And that only means one thing is left, and that's the Xbox Bethesda showcase. He said mostly announced games, so maybe a couple of unannounced games. Okay, if they said that, I don't know. Do we have a direct quote from Keighley?
I mean, we can go to his Twitter. I think he tweeted it out. So
I think did he put it in under promise over deliver? Yeah, we'll see. Keighley.
I don't know if he tweeted or if he used the Summer Games.
I think he might have like
tweeted.
replied. I think it was him because I remember seeing something. Mm-hmm. I think he was like answering a question. Or no, didn't he say it in like a spaces?
Yeah,
he said it in a spaces, right?
I don't know, but I just saw something
yeah,
with
he said it in
Batman, and I gotta
Spaces.
put it in Fun Pop.
Oh, okay. Okay, Oh, did y'all see E3 announced today that it's coming back next year? Like, they're trying to stake their claim back to the summer, I think, for next year already.
Didn't they do that last year?
Maybe. I don't remember.
I'm looking for that. I can't find it.
The only problem is Jeff is on Twitter a lot, man. I got to scroll through a lot of crap.
And he has like 16 different event shit he does. So I'm just like, did he put it in one of those? You know?
Okay, he says, okay, so VGC News. Here we go. Jeff Keighley has urged viewers to manage your expectations ahead of this week's Summer Game Fest show, which he said will be primarily focused on announced games. So primarily focused on announced games. So, and then Jeff says interesting responses. Keep in mind, Elden Ring was an announced game last year, which means like, hey, it was a huge thing to have the Elden Ring stuff at the show, right? And he says, what I'm saying is that everyone talks about Elden Ring last year as the best thing ever. And it was, but it wasn't the game announcement. It was first in-engine footage. So there's a lot of value in things that aren't shocking reveals. So I'm thinking that's mostly what we're going to get. Now, are we going to get any other big surprises? I don't know if he would be like checking people's expectations for that. Even if he had like 2 big announcements of new games, that would be worthwhile. I'm going to read again more what he said. He says, speaking during a Twitter Spaces audio session this weekend, Keighley said he was very excited about the content set to feature in the show, which he said will include massive games alongside independent titles and new teams showcasing their projects for the first time. Okay, new teams showcasing their projects for the first time, though. He says Keighley claimed the show would include exclusive games for both Xbox and Switch. So that's a big deal, right? Exclusive games for Nintendo and the Switch. So there will be both of those there, but not PlayStation.
Wait, they not have any PlayStation things?
Well, no, he said Keighley claimed the show would include exclusive games for both Xbox and Switch. He didn't say the word PlayStation, but said that Microsoft would likely keep its biggest hitters for its own showcase, and was unclear if Nintendo itself was involved in Summer Games Fest. We'd love to have them involved if and when they're ready. So does he not know what's going to be at the show yet? I'm confused a little bit how he would not know if Nintendo is going to be a part of it at all. He also urged viewers to rein in their expectations in terms of any megaton shocks they might be expecting, and called some of the rumors he'd seen online crazy. This is a really exciting weekend, he says. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. He says, we've talked about the Callisto Protocol. That will be there. We'll have the first gameplay demo you guys probably saw the trailer for. So that we've already seen a gameplay trailer for that. I mean, people are excited to see the gameplay demo for sure, but they'll have the first level playthrough of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And then they'll have a reveal and some news around Gotham Knights, Xbox Game Pass, maybe, and some new footage of the game as well. Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course is really coming out on June 30th. They'll have new footage of that. The Rock is going to be stopping by there.
Yeah, The Rock should. They're probably announce because Black Adam? That's not it. Was it whatever DC movie?
Yeah, Black Adam.
I can't think of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's Black Adam.
He's that's Psycho said that's trailer's supposed to come out tomorrow, I think so.
Right. Right on.
I know that at the Game Awards last year, he showed off a Star Trek game on his Game Awards show, so I'm hoping it will be shown again at Summer Games Fest.
So you want to see the Star Trek show? I mean, game? No, I mean, that show, game. Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be... Who knows,
and it
man?
was supposed to be out this summer, so...
What does this mean? Get ready to meet 341, and in the meantime, get 3 free months of PC Game Pass for $1. OMG 341, we're your biggest fan. This is like 30-something minutes ago from Xbox. What is 341? Oh, 3 for $1. 3 months for $1. Oh, geez. Okay. I was like, what the hell are they talking about? Oh, that's sorry. You probably heard that, guys. That's the part of that trailer. Interesting. So I don't know like what Joe's hyping up for the trophy room PlayStation podcast, but he just said eyeballs tomorrow. That's interesting. It could be something regarding their show.
I mean, PlayStation could also just say, fuck it, we're dropping God of War shit tomorrow, and just to take away some of the news. Yeah.
Capcom is having a showcase as well.
Monday, yeah.
And it says 35 minutes of news and in-depth updates on previously announced Capcom titles. I'm guessing we're going to potentially see updates on Street Fighter 6. And
last year,
I don't know what else.
Their stream was garbage, so.
Yeah. Well, maybe they learned.
It was Resident Evil DLC and was it the Ace Attorney or whatever?
Yeah. And what about a Disc Room? Has anybody checked that out yet?
What?
This is a Game Pass game called Disc Room.
No.
All right, I'm gonna go to it. Chorus is sick, guys. I'll have to say. I'm gonna try a Disc Room. This is only 342 megabit, so I'm gonna. That should only take a few seconds.
All the Ninja Guidance came out to Game Pass.
Yes, I already own those though. Manage queue. Install now. Man, it's like, here's the thing, guys. Like, there's so much damn stuff to play. Does anybody like ever get caught up? Any of y'all get caught up on your games? Hey, thanks, John. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, this is like, I started playing it here when I started streaming, and I tried to make it as like cozy as possible, right? Because of, so I got my setup and stuff. This is a lazy boy. You know, I ain't doing one of those hard as fuck gaming chairs, you know, like with, like they're like an inch thick, you know. I ain't gonna work for me. This is a lazy boy. This has got cushioning on it, you know, it's comfy. I can sit here for hours and be comfortable.
But can your chair lean back?
Yes, it can. And I can spin. So Disc Room is a Devolver Digital game. We're gonna try Disc Room right now. You have about 5 or 6 games on the go right now. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. There's no catching up.
I've just been playing Diablo, and it's taking all my time. Finally finished Sniper Elite, and then I just went straight into that.
I think God of War will come out this year. Big Mad Mo. I really do. Oh, this looks like shit. Oh, this is okay. It's not. Whoa.
I mean, did you not look at the...
No, this feels good. Oh my god, no, it's cool. I like it. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting this. What the hell's going? Oh my god. This is cool, man. What am I supposed to do?
It said you gotta survive for 5 seconds and die 4 times or something like that, and then the door opens. Now you gotta survive for 10 seconds in that room.
I've survived for 10 seconds.
No, now you have. I don't know what. Now
I'm
die.
at 20 seconds. Let's go.
The door didn't open last time, so you died. Yeah.
Oh my god, what the hell was that? That wasn't fair. Oh, press A to dash through disc. Okay. Okay. Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh, I see they kind of rev up a little bit. I got it. Oh no. Okay, I got it though. Woo! What's the one game announcement that would blow like your minds, everybody? And do y'all think that the Kojima game's coming to the Xbox showcase? Oh my god. That count? No.
I don't see an objective, and I don't see any other doors in that room, so I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Just not get cut in half, I guess. I mean, I was running out of room there. What am I supposed to do, man? Oh shit, you can hit the left bumper to run around? Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. This is pretty cool, guys. I recommend this. It's not, I mean, simple game, but fun idea. Although I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing.
I did see a gold saw, so maybe you're supposed to die by the gold saw. Oh, you open up new doors, yeah. There you go.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
Tony says open the map.
Open the map. Oh, there's a map. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so I gotta beat this thing. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Shit. Oh my god. Fuck.
Apparently,
This
EA
is-
is hinting at some surprises for either Xbox or Summer Games Fest. They tweeted out.
Probably Xbox. Pretty cozy with Xbox right now. Xbox was kind of hyping up that Battlefield thing, you know. Ah! Woo! Gotcha, motherfucker. Man.
It could also be, maybe they were talking about the Battlefield thing too.
Yeah, could be. Brutal Legend 2, I don't care what comes to Game Pass. I can't stop playing Ninja Gaiden 2. It even stopped me from playing Sniper Elite 5. Wow. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden is hard, but fucking fun as hell. Why do those things have green glows around them?
It looks like it's slow in time or something, maybe. If you get into it, maybe it slowed you. You can't dash through those.
Oh, right. Oh, shit. Oh, I think I'm supposed to like be in the middle enough. Oh shit. But there's no other way through there. Okay. Enough of this game. Cool. I like it. Cool little game. This would be one I would play on like my Kishi, my phone. Origins is ready to start. Should we actually do that? See what it feels like in 4K 60 real quick. Early for a Mav stream. You're right, Chris. What's up, Chris? Yeah, Itagaki is or was willing to work with Xbox. Yeah, he put out like or responded to somebody or something. I can't remember, saying that he'd be completely open to that. I don't know if Xbox has similar interests or not, but like it'd be pretty cool. Now, I don't know if he could get the rights to Ninja Gaiden again. I don't know who has that, if Team Ninja has it, Tecmo Koei or whoever, you know, but he's not part of that team anymore. You know, he has a different studio that he had formed, and I don't even know if he's with that studio anymore. Another rumor Pong just shared. Grain of salt for this rumor, but somebody named Blackwoods claims the new Assassin's Creed game Rift is planned for showcase at the Xbox event. Again, if that was true, that would lead to more about the whole Ubisoft Plus and partnership there with Xbox.
But see, the thing with that is like EA is going to be going towards Xbox. Ubisoft's going to be going towards Xbox. So it's like, does that mean Xbox having a longer
Capcom and Square are kind of more with PlayStation. You know what I mean? So like Ubisoft and EA kind of more towards Xbox. Like,
it's just the way I'm saying that is because I felt like Xbox's last year was like there's a lot more first party and like Game Pass stuff. Whereas like, is EA and Ubisoft are they going to keep doing that like whole Game Pass thing and exclusive thing for Xbox showcase, or are they going to start branching out to more third party again?
I don't know, man. It's interesting though because like three of the like ones that like are the two Ubisoft and EA kind of have been close with Xbox, but like also they're also two of the ones that have mentality of streaming services, right? You know, they're all in that same train of like subscription services and stuff. So I think that like there's something to that. Uh-oh. We lost Jasper. All right, you there, bro?
Nope.
Yo.
Yeah, it just said you left the party. It's like,
yeah, it's weird.
I don't know.
This whole show is Game Pass. Everything in the show will be on Game Pass. I think so too. I mean, maybe like a couple things may not be. Last year they had 30 games, 28 were in Game Pass, right? So when Aaron Greenberg comes out and says, "Hey, after this show, are they going to be like everybody going to be saying Game Pass, Game Pass, Game Pass?" I think like obviously so, because why not? Last year that was the talk. Pong, I already checked that, dude. I was just talking about that. If that's true, man, like, you know, I'm thinking the whole Ubisoft Xbox probably start a new one. You think?
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to start one because this says you're leaving. I don't know.
I think the whole like Xbox Ubisoft partnership showing strong, right? So you can't actually play this in ready to start mode. What the hell? Like, okay, Xbox, I got a bone to pick with you, right? This ready to start shit, just get rid of it. It doesn't work. It never has. Oh no, Roy's Pong. Hey, dude, I was it's very interesting. You know, I hear my daughter playing over there. Assassin's Creed Rift, if that is like set in Baghdad as well, that would be pretty sick. One thing. And if it's at the Xbox showcase, that's another big deal. Which if Ubisoft, what we were talking about earlier, is I expect Ubisoft to have a big presence at the Xbox showcase, because Keighley, it said don't expect any huge surprises and stuff like that. Like that means like not a lot of new game announcements. And Xbox Bethesda showcase, we're expecting, they have not tempered anybody's expectations. The whole Ubisoft Plus thing, I'm expecting them to touch on that at the showcase and really get behind marketing with a lot of these Ubisoft projects. And I believe that the partnership with Xbox and their Ubisoft Plus and subscription tiers will be stronger than what PlayStation has with the whole Ubisoft Classics, which I think are going to be announced as well at this show. And I would not be surprised if we didn't get a couple of Ubisoft new game announcements at the Xbox Bethesda show. Assassin's Creed Rift could be a huge deal there, but if they also showed us Splinter Cell, just a taste of what the concept is at this point, like gameplay slice or something, oh my god, that'd be insane. John TJ with a $5 super chat, appreciate you, bro. Says, "Hi Mav, are you excited for the show Sunday? What do you hope is shown?" Dude, I hope they show everything. I hope they show freaking everything. Like all the projects I got in development, I want third party stuff. I want everything, man. What do you want to see? Can y'all hear my daughter in there? It's insane. Possible next COD coming to Game Pass. So Game Pass is like future, like you say. Yeah, if Call of Duty, or if they have some kind of Call of Duty announcement for Game Pass, that would be nuts as well. And my daughter's like bedroom is like literally right next to this, and she's playing something crazy with her friends. You can hear her all the way downstairs, babe. Yeah. I later, John. Have a good one, man. Compulsion, that's all you want to see. And Hellblade, you want to see Compulsion's your number one? Big Mad Mo? I'm really excited to see Compulsion's game too. I just don't know if I would put it like up there as like one of my top ones because I have no clue what it is. Like, it sounds really cool, but I can't get it. Like, Compulsion so far hasn't established himself for me as like the studio that I can't wait for their next project, right? Because We Happy Few just, I don't know. I don't even know if I played it, to be honest with you. I may have just saw the trailers and stuff and not really been too interested in it. But I remember it didn't get great reviews. Jasper's gonna go play Diablo. Right on, bro. You want to see Contraband, Rude Boy? Is Contraband your number one? There's new speculation that Contraband could be there at gameplay, with the trademark being filed. Contrast was better, Big Mad Mo. Supposedly Compulsion's taking a huge step up now. So I think that this next oh my gosh, this next project from them is going to be insane. And a big leap for that studio. I mean, they've been hiring, you know, they've been growing, they've been putting a lot of time into this. I mean, when did We Happy Few come out? Like what, 4 years ago? What was We Happy Few's release date? I remember it was like right around the time that they were acquired. 2016. It's been 6 years. 6 years since We Happy Few. I would expect this next game to be pretty damn massive. I mean, I wouldn't say like I don't know how big the team is. I think it's like less than 100. So it could be pretty damn impressive. Yeah. Contraband, I think, is going to be big too. Now more of a multiplayer focused game, probably, right? But Contraband's going to be, I think, a important game for Avalanche. I think there's a relationship there that's a very interesting one between Xbox and that studio. So if Assassin's Creed Rift is the next big single player like Assassin's Creed game, if set in Baghdad, would that be something y'all would be interested in? For me, that'd be pretty sick. That'd be like a top tier Assassin's Creed potentially. It's in the style of Assassin's Creed Unity. You're pretty sick, right? I'm trying to get my PlayStation on. Yo, John TJ, man. Holy shit. $50 super chat, bro. Wow. Thank you. Says, I want to see Command and Conquer, Modern Warfare 2, Mech Assault, Splinter Cell, Hellblade 2, State of Decay 3, both Forzas, Contraband, Ubisoft Plus, full subscription goes into Game Pass, Fable, Avowed, and Certain Affinities, Starfield, Fable, and more. If they show all that, dude, like my mind's gonna explode, dude. But Command and Conquer, holy shit. Like, bring back Command and Conquer. There's a couple of random things that could happen that would make me like just flip my lid. And Command and Conquer coming back would be one of those, right? Another one would be like this crazy scenario that Xbox gets with Obsidian and Sega, and they get that IP from Sega, and they find a way to bring back Alpha Protocol and make the Alpha Protocol game that always could have been. Well, Alpha Protocol was like in the vein of Mass Effect, but it was like a spy RPG, right? It had those like Mass Effect 1 mechanics kind of to it. But it was like a spy-based espionage thriller, spy action RPG. And it was clunky. It was unfinished. It had massive potential though. And I feel like they weren't really given the resources and time to really make that what it could have been from Sega. And if Sega's not doing anything with the IP, they didn't even like, I think they even let it expire on Steam. Like if Xbox could have gotten the IP from Sega and, or just do a co-publishing deal or something and have Obsidian develop it, which Obsidian's tweeted about Alpha Protocol a few times. Just the other day, they were like, happy 12th birthday to Alpha Protocol. That would be nuts. Bayou Nemesis says Killer Instinct. Yeah, that would be sick. John TJ again with another $2 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. He says we need to play Command and Conquer sometime. I do have Command and Conquer remastered on PC. I don't play it that often because I don't play too many PC games. But I really would love if they brought Command and Conquer to everything. Maybe just even bring Command and Conquer remastered to console. I would be happy with that. Like, why not? That would be pretty sick. I do like RTS games. Age of Empires, I believe, is coming to console. I think that's going to be an announcement that they make at the show, at one of the shows, at least. And that's going to help this holiday season. Late summer, maybe. Maybe it'll be a shadow drop. Who knows? All right, let's see. I'm going to get my PlayStation on. I'm going to hop back into Gran Turismo. Waiting on Assassin's Creed Origins to download. I need a better HDMI switcher because this one doesn't like, I don't know, it doesn't work great. There we go. It's gonna work now. Here we go. Oh, yo, KhAos ThEory, remember for 12 months, bro. Appreciate you. Says, I want to see Fable Collection and Assassin's Creed. Yo, Fable Collection. That would be pretty sick. Now, that was almost teased before, but then we did get the FPS boost on Fable. With them doing the FPS boost in Fable and stuff, I don't know. But, you know, there's a lot of different franchises. Remember that rumor about the collection of like a trilogy remaster on a popular Xbox franchise? Could that be... I'm on the wrong thing. Could that be potentially... Shit, did I even have my mic on that one? Test. Okay, I did. Could that potentially be a Fable? Could it be a Bethesda franchise like Elder Scrolls or Fallout? Or is it Gears of War? John TJ with another $5 super chat. Appreciate you, man. It says Microsoft should go to Sega and get Creative Assembly to make a new Command and Conquer from EA joint partnership. Put it in Game Pass, dude. That would be amazing. Speaking of Creative Assembly, they made Halo Wars, right? So that when all the Sega stuff was going on, my mind is like thinking on RTS games, Creative Assembly, 100%. I'm with you on that. I think it's a huge partnership that could be utilized. Pizza sounds good. Hey, Stuff Sean, I had no problem, man. I just wanted to say hi to you guys. I saw that awesome party going. Everybody in the joy and hype mode right now for all this gaming news. Moneybag 97 wants to see Fallout 3 and New Vegas remakes. That would be sick. Fable remastered trilogy on UE5. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. The thing with Fable is like, I want some like gameplay enhancements on the original. You know what I mean? But this Assassin's Creed rumor right now is my mind swirling, guys. Like, man, again, what we said it earlier, like, it's just non-stop leaks and shit, you know? Everybody's putting eyeballs in our DMs right now. It's funny. Man, what the hell? What's my PlayStation ID? It's I think that's it. Hold on, let me double check. I never use it. No, that's not it. What's my actual? I can't remember if it's like _7 or hold on. I used to, the reason I'm having trouble thinking of this, because I used to have a different one, and then I had trouble like getting my account back when I switched consoles, and I just made a new one. This was like back like early PS4 generation or something, and I don't remember like, okay, yeah, here it is. I'm gonna put it in the chat, guys. Here's my PSN ID. My old one was like a little bit different. John TJ, dude, holy shit, man. $20 super chat, bro. Appreciate you, man. It says Creative Assembly wanted to make Halo Wars 2 building like Command and Conquer, but 343 said no, just keep it the same. There's a whole story on it. If it worked out that way, I definitely would still be playing it. Yeah, that's the one thing about like Halo Wars. It's like building isn't as intricate. However, it still works, and I think maybe they wanted it like that because of the console. I don't mind it at all, but I do prefer Command and Conquer style. Like Command and Conquer, and there's a few other RTSs that are kind of like that. It's my preference, you know. Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2. But I'm not expecting any really big PlayStation news now until August, September, guys. I'm really thinking that. Unless they have something at the Keighley show, maybe one thing. I'm like tailgating these fuckers. You know, I got soul. Appreciate you with the $5 super chat, dude. 100%, man. He said, Mav, I'm on 75, baby. Traffic is crazy right now. I'm popping my super chat cherry. You're my first. Let's get it this weekend. Drink some. Hey, dude. Appreciate you, man. You're on. Oh, I don't envy you being stuck in traffic on 75 right now, but it is rush hour. I 100% know that is. And I appreciate you, dude, doing the super chat for the first time for sure, man. We gotta catch up sometime, dude. 75 is a main highway that goes through Dallas area. And there's this whole thing called a high five when you have like all the bunch of big ass highways converge there, and it's like going north or south, especially if you're going north, going home from Dallas, it is absolutely crazy traffic, man. So shout out to you. Appreciate you hanging out while you're like sitting there in that traffic jam, dude. Oh my gosh. A Naughty Dog dev was messing with Jeff Keighley on Twitter, Jasper. Well, like, what do you mean? Like, were they like saying they're maybe gonna tease something? Well, you know what? Maybe they'll do the either the factions. Maybe they'll finally, because that's technically been announced, right? Maybe they'll have a multiplayer for The Last of Us show up finally. John TJ with $2 super chat. So everybody hit that like button. I appreciate everybody if you hit that like button. Thanks again, John TJ. I don't ask a lot for likes and stuff, but I do appreciate it for sure. Like, it helps us grow. It's gonna be a fun week ahead. I mean, insane. Gonna have lots of co-streams covering all of these shows. Starting tomorrow, there's some stuff, I believe. Jasper sent me the whole schedule. Thanks to Jasper for being way more organized than I am, helping us get straight for all the co-streams and stuff we got coming. Tomorrow night, also, instead of Fun Pop, we're going to be having a kind of a Summer Game Fest like prediction show the night, because it's the night before Summer Game Fest tomorrow night. So that's going to start at 10 p.m. Eastern. So late tomorrow night. Looking forward to that. I can't appreciate you guys enough for hanging out. Like, just a random stream, hanging out, embracing all the leaks and crazy rumors and news, and y'all hanging out, showing support. Appreciate it, everybody. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, back at it. Man, it's like, is there more rumors happening right now on Twitter? It's hard to keep track of, guys, for reals. And I feel like my notifications on my phone go off way before they do. Oh, okay, here we go. I see what's going on. Oh, I see the eyeballs for Naughty Dog. Last of Us remaster, you think, guys, coming? Or remake? Now, do you think this like Last of Us remake or remaster is going to be like a actual big thing, or is it just going to be like up-resed, you know? Right on, Tony. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, appreciate you too, Chris, man. You're awesome, dude. It's like you hit the button, you know, you hit the button, looks at the button, gasp, not liking infidel. Dude, you know how many times that happens to me? I'll be like on a show like today, like I'm on an Xbox Factor podcast with Mr. Boomstick, right? And we're just watching the show and like everybody hit the like button, you know, in the chat and stuff. And then I look down and I realize I didn't hit the like button. And what a fraud I was. I'm just kidding. Like, for real though, I mean, it's not a huge deal, but like, I appreciate anybody that does, because it does help. And comments too help. You know, comments is really what like YouTube does to judge creators is like engagement more than anything else. You know, engagement is like people commenting. Are they like interacting at the chat? Are they like sharing? Are they like, you know, all that kind of stuff? And somehow all of that kind of stuff helps build a community, and that's what I care about more than anything, is just building an awesome community full of great people, which you guys are. John TJ, $2 super chat again, says, hey, do you want me as a guest tomorrow night? Tomorrow night on that prediction show, or for the Summer Games Fest? Yeah, we're gonna have different people come through, man. You can maybe able to stop by for a few minutes. I know you're gonna be on there was another show I think you're gonna be on, right? I can't remember which one it was, but leading up right before the showcases. Yo, Micah gifting memberships, dude. Micah, again, the Santa amongst the community, gifting memberships. 10 memberships gifted from Micah Ford, dude. Appreciate you, man. AKA Snakewood. Micah's a good dude. Always good to play some co-op shooters and stuff with, for sure. Appreciate you, man. We'll see if that actually. So what I read, Micah, last time you gifted memberships, is that people have to actually maybe accept it. Like sometimes. So I don't know if this is how it works, but this is what YouTube told me, that there may be a pop-up show up in the chat, and you actually have to go click on it and say that you are willing to accept free memberships or membership gifts. And if you do that, you'll be open to always receive membership gifts on the channel from anybody that does give a gift of a membership. And it only gifts it to new members. It does not gift it to existing members. That's what it's currently, the way it currently works. And the membership perks, you get used to the emoji. You get to use the emojis that we got. Kate kind of updates those frequently. Also, occasionally there'll be like certain posts. You get entered into some of our giveaways automatically. And also there's a members only channel in our Discord. It seems like the membership gifting is working right now, bro. Welcome people to Speculators. So you had a pop-up? Yeah, so yeah, if you get gifted it, you gotta accept it. Awesome, guys. Thanks again, Micah. So we got, who we got? Artie, Fifth Horseman, Rayoid. Tony says they have to click on the green bubble up top and accept memberships. Okay. Seems like it is working. Big Mad Mo. It's a learning process. It's a new thing on YouTube, right? We're gonna have some new emojis coming up probably pretty in the next couple days too, with the lead up of the with the lead up of the Xbox Bethesda Showcase and Summer Game Fest. Yeah, I love when I see like people get gifted the sub and I like recognize their name too. You know, it's pretty awesome. You guys are killing me in the DMs. Oh my gosh. All right, what else we get? I need to go to the I need to go to the cafe. Yeah, Andrew says he heard members all get $1,000 Xbox gift card. I wish, bro. I wish. That would be cool. I'd like have to sell my house. Menu book. All right, show your custom wing. Go to car customization at GT Auto and fit a custom wing set. Okay. So this way, this cafe thing kind of like walks you through the game, you know, in a way. It's a pretty good way of doing the career. I don't mind it at all. We're gonna put a custom wing on this baby. Low, medium. I'm gonna go low. I don't want the. Ooh, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna go with that one. I don't mind that. That's pretty cool, man. Okay, let's go back to the cafe. Man, there's gonna be lots of awesome podcasts too to watch through the next several days, guys. Like in the community. Making these roulette tickets. Asia Oceania Championship. Let's go. These are my kind of cars right here, man. I like American like cars in the late 90s, early 2000s, and then also the Japanese around that time. That's like when I was like in high school, you know, like around like late 90s, you know, and super like into cars at that time. But man, I can't. What are you guys expecting from motorsport? You think it's gonna blow people away? I haven't seen, like, here's the thing, if all these rumors and leaks and stuff, I haven't seen anything about Forza, but it's like the one thing that we're all anticipating being there. Do I play Killer Instinct? I have played Killer Instinct. I do like Killer Instinct, but I don't play it like frequently, bro. I wouldn't say I'm very good at it. I kind of button mash it, you know, until I figure it out, and then I kind of learn a character. But it's been so long now that shit, I don't remember anything. Chris, you have like 36 podcasts you listen to? Right on. Dude, I check a lot of podcasts out too, you know, like I didn't used to. I only used to listen to a couple. And they were like the mainstream ones. I did before I realized all this existed. Oh, I need to go to the garage. I want to do my roulette. Okay, so what are the odds that I'm actually gonna get something decent here? Because every single roulette thing I've done, I've gotten the worst possible thing. We got 2 3-star tickets here. Are we gonna get the worst possible thing both times? Yep, there's that one. I've never gotten anything more than the worst. Feels like it's a little rigged. I don't know. We'll see. Do we get the worst possible thing again? Worst possible thing. Every single freaking time. Absolutely insane. What I'm probably gonna do is do this series and then check on Assassin's Creed Origins. What's up, Cam? Aye, Captain. It feels good to be streaming early today. You get to see a lot of awesome people. I mean, I've been talking a lot about a lot of these rumors and leaks that are coming out. I mean, like, is there any that I've missed that you guys have seen? Yo, what's up, Z? Z was gifted a membership. Oh, shit. Brakes. Oh, yeah, right on. Oh, breaking news. It looks like Xbox is going to be doing time trials potentially as part of their Game Pass offering. Or, which is, I don't know how they're going to implement it, but supposedly they're working on some kind of like, oh shit, don't go in there. Some kind of trial system, like PlayStation's. Then we got freaking Assassin's Creed Rift supposedly is the next Assassin's Creed game, and it's potentially set in Baghdad, and it might be shown at the Xbox showcase. That's another rumor. That's a rumor. You know, we got the freaking more Xbox announcements supposed to be happening before Summer Games Fest. on the 9th, including that game trials situation as supposed to be part of it. Devs would be opt into it and get paid to do it. Interesting enough. We got freaking the rumor or the leak from Jess Corden about like what the Project Keystone is supposed to kind of look like and function as. Let's see what else. The Halo flight for campaign co-op is in July. That was released from Halo. That information came out today. I mean, absolute barrage of news. Yeah, appreciate you, Z. You're awesome as well. I am not fast enough to win this race. I don't think I'm gonna have to spice it up a little bit. Hey, is that Angie or Joe? This is my favorite track though, guys. It gives me Tokyo Extreme Racer vibes. I don't know if y'all remember that game on Dreamcast. It's one of my favorite racing games of all time. I don't know, I might be able to make up some ground here because there's like, what, 5 cars right there? If I can get past them, that'd move me into 4th. I need to get 3rd at least. I gotta know the whole nother lap to make it up. I think I can do this. Oh shit, this isn't gonna help. Oh, it's okay, it's Gran Turismo. I'll bounce off the walls. Oh shit, this is all clumped together, man. It makes it hard to pass. There we go. Got him. All right, I'm in 5th. I need to gain 2 spots, and I got a lap to do it. There's the cars ahead. Oof. Ah, come on. I'm halfway through this lap. Ooh, I did a nice one there. That turn was good. I don't necessarily need to win. I need to get 3rd. Nah, make this not a waste of time. Fuck. That was not good. That was not good. Ah, shit balls. If I spend 100K, I can get nitrous. Use some of Kate's GTA strip club money to pimp the car out. Yeah, you'd almost rather not hear the rumors. Like Pong wants to hear everything. He wants like all the leaks. He wants all the goodies. I'm kind of like in between. I don't want anything official. Like I don't want people to say this is happening for sure. But like I like the rumors and speculation of it all. That's what like it's pretty fun for me. Speaking of, it's just more of an onslaught of stuff. Just like here's some breaking news. Thanks to Psycho for sharing this. This is not game related, but this is still pretty cool. If you guys like the Joker movie from Joaquin Phoenix, there is going to be a sequel. Todd Phillips is again going to direct, and Joaquin Phoenix is returning. That's pretty cool news to me. That was a good movie. How do I quit? I don't want to continue this race because I'm gonna lose. You know what? I'll go for it. Why not? Screw it. Yo, what's up, Xbot? Yeah, they got nitrous, dude. It's 100K. They got nitrous on here. All right, we're gonna give it a go. Dude, Xbot, you excited, man, for this week ahead, dude? Freaking pumped, dude. I am not tempering my expectations. No tempering expectations. No, and let your hype flags fly, everybody. Like just if the show happens and it sucks, it sucks. It's a fun week to be excited. I don't think that's gonna happen. There's like no chance that it's gonna be a bad show. No, they didn't say temper expectations. In fact, on the secondary show, they said there's gonna be new trailers there as well. That's different than last year. I feel like they can't fit everything they want to put into this show. I feel like after last year, they put a notice to everybody, hey, let's come out with some of the best shit you can show for the next showcase. And I think they all had something, and they're probably picking what's going to make the show. And it's going to be insane. And then they're going to throw Keeley a few bones. But they're between Keeley and Xbox, I mean, it's going to be insane. Absolutely bananas. Then you got even the Future Game Showcase, right? You got 40 plus games at the Future Game Showcase. 40 plus games at the Future Game Showcase. Now, if you haven't seen this show the last couple years, it's usually not bad. The Future Game Showcase has been pretty damn good the last couple years. So I'm hyped for that as well. Then we got the Devolver show. Then you got Capcom doing their own thing. You got the Guerrilla Collective thing again for like the indie games and stuff. There's a lot of shit happening, man. It's insane. Lots of potential to see lots of different stuff. Even yesterday, the limited run event, people are hyped right now. People are excited. Like we went live for that yesterday randomly, and like people were pretty excited. That was fun as hell to watch. Like, no huge announcements in there, right? No big things, but like, it was a fun show, right? It revolved around gaming, like, badass. Love it. I feel like every year after this season is over, you know, it's like, damn, I can't wait till next year, you know? Yo, what's up, Rain? Is what happens when you have over 20 first party studios? Yep, 100%. And like, I mean, the Kojima leak today, like, that may be real. I find it interesting if Keely's saying, again, guys, like, no big things at his show, like, as far as new, like, that's gonna be shocking. Yeah, I don't know, like, with him, I would think he would hype up the Kojima thing. So if that leak of the Kojima game trailer is real, then I think it's happening at the Xbox Bethesda showcase. I am not going to win this race. I feel like I need to win this race in order to be able to, like, place third overall. So I need to get first. I'm thinking I may be able to get third. I got a lot of ground to make up for first, though. If I do perfect, I got a chance. This is not doing perfect, so oh, okay, I caught it. I caught it. Okay, shit. Oh, come on. Let's go. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm not gonna catch up in time. You think in 2025? When did Death Stranding come out? If this is the Google thing, the whole one he had, like, potentially working with Google before, then maybe it's not that far away. I don't know. Yeah, I probably got fourth overall. Fucking hell. Oh, there's 3 races? Oh, I still got a chance, guys. I still got a chance. This is the first one of these series that has actually 3 races. Let me help something real quick. I gotta look something up. Let's see. All right, I need to switch over back to the Xbox real quick. I gotta look up something. Are y'all excited for Saints Row to come out? The new Saints Row gameplay looked pretty sick, actually, right? What is it? What is it? Okay. Assassin's Creed is done. Okay. So after this race, I'm going to boot up Assassin's Creed and we're going to check it out at 4K 60. And my HDMI switcher doesn't work very well. Come on. Looks like a mix of 1 and 2, yeah. There we go. Three and 4 were horrible. I liked Saints Row 2 was my favorite. Saints Row 2 was like perfect, man. They kind of got like silly. I think this next one is going to be silly, obviously, still, but like I think it's got a chance to be really good. The gameplay looks phenomenal. What's the most likely big third party games we're gonna get in Game Pass? The surprise announcements. Do you think Gotham Knights and Saints Row? That's what a lot of people are thinking. I've been on the Gotham Knights train. I think it makes a lot of sense. You liked it better than GTA? You take Saints Row over Gotham? Okay. I'm really into the guy. I like the superhero stuff, you know? I mean, I want both. Both would be amazing. What about Madden coming to Game Pass day one potentially? With that potential leak, would that be insane? I think there's going to be an announcement of several big titles coming to Game Pass. Day one. Everybody's still pretty clumped together. I can make up some ground here. Hogwarts, but that can't happen. Does Hogwarts have PlayStation marketing rights? You want a Gambit game? Oh my god, dude. You're speaking my language. Gambit's my favorite Marvel character. Period. Oh shit, I just crunched the shit out of that car. If we get third or second, we're in good shape, guys. If not, then I just raced 3 races for nothing. Thank God for the Gran Turismo physics, right? No, Gambit's my favorite Marvel character. I know, it's crazy. I mean, I love like a lot of Marvel characters. I'm a huge MCU fan. Like all the MCU stuff I'm freaking over the moon for. Like love it, love it, love it. But like growing up, for some reason, Gambit just like stood above the rest, you know, like in the X-Men show, because I was really into the X-Men cartoon more than any other like superhero stuff back then, and Gambit was like my favorite. So it just kind of always stood like Gambit's my favorite Marvel character. But he's like underutilized now. It's like man, the X-Men Origins, man, they just freaking ruined him, dude. Wolverine, such a bad take on the character. You saw a Gambit statue you want so bad? Yeah, I wouldn't mind some Gambit shit. I have a picture back there, you guys can't see it, hanging up on the wall, just the one that we printed out. No, Thundercats. You know they're making a Thundercats movie? The director of Godzilla vs. Kong is making a Thundercats animated movie. I really need to get third, guys. I need to make up some ground. Why are my lights going out? They're so far ahead. Dude, I gotta risk it. I gotta risk it. Come on, Gran Turismo physics, don't fail me now. Let's go, bumper cars. I need to fuck one of you up, bad. Let's go. Shit. This is not gonna happen. Who's my favorite DC villain? Ah, shit, man. Riddler. Not the one from the new movie. Not that version. Cutting corners. Dude, I'm trying to do everything I can do to fucking catch up. Shit. Ah, this is not gonna happen. Fucking hell. Fourth. I've placed fourth overall in the damn series, probably. Yeah, the real one was canceled, yeah. Marcus Phoenix origin story game? That would be pretty sick. Would you get the same voice actor though for young Marcus? Doomsday for you? Yeah, what about you guys? Scarecrow? Or Riddler's high on your list too? Oh, hold on guys. I'll be right back. All right. I think Assassin's Creed Origins was done. So I'm going to give that a go at 60 frames. Yo, what's up, John TJ? $5 super chat, bro. Again, appreciate you, man. Oh, it says you'll be on Boom's podcast Thursday and Boxer Burgers Sunday. That's awesome, dude. And another $5 super chat from John TJ said, stupid autocorrect. I didn't mean to say night. I said I'm sideways eyes. Right on, bro. But yeah, dude, that's awesome, man. Dark Seed for you, Rain. Appreciate the support again, John TJ. Scarecrow became higher on the list after the Gotham series, ironically. Psycho, what's in the DMs, bro? Oh, the Tatanka stuff? Yeah, I talked about that earlier. Yeah, the Halo Infinite Battle Royale potential leaks as well. This is rumor. This is rumor from somebody on Twitter that it'll have a singles mode, a duos mode, trios mode, and a quads mode, and 60 players. I don't know who this Infinite Leaks is, if they've gotten other stuff in the past correct or not. I have no clue. If that's true, though, it's pretty awesome. I know some people were in the chat earlier were saying they want 100 players. Let me look at something real quick, guys. Okay. What is Gat Out of Hell? Is it the expansion? I forget. Yeah, I think it's... think that's the expansion, right? John TJ again with $2 super chat, bro. Appreciate you again. He says you're awesome, bro. You deserve all the super chats. It means a lot, man. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Yeah, but they made it a standalone race set. Okay. So does that come with the regular game? Like if you buy that, do you get the regular game as well or no? Who do I think is the best Penguin? Man, I did love one thing about that Batman movie. I really, really, really loved what's his name? Colin Farrell's Penguin, like as a gangster style Penguin, you know. But I also really like Danny DeVito's Penguin, so it's hard for me to say. So Jasper says that it came out of a data mine. Okay. Also, there was Kelly Lombardi talking about the Xbox Bethesda showcase. Did you know the extended show on the 14th will be all new content, new trailers, deeper looks on the news from Xbox Bethesda showcase, and interviews with game creators? So yeah, the new trailers thing has me really interested. I'm really hyped for tomorrow's Call of Duty reveal too. It's gonna be insane. Yeah, it says right, this is like Saints Row 4 get out of hell and re-elected. So see, Saints Row 4 re-elected I own. So Get Out of Hell is the expansion. Re-elected is the game. So re-elected is like updated version of it. With all the game that comes with all the DLC, and then Get Out of Hell includes the expansion. Okay. Is it possible that Jack Nicholson's Joker is a mature version of Heath Ledger's Joker? No, because we saw how Jack Nicholson's Joker became the Joker in that movie. Right? Ooh, this is freaking buttery at 60, guys. Oh man. This is nice. I have not played this in a long time, so. Oh, dude, this is. Thank you for updating your games, Ubisoft. I mean, for all the crap that we give you a lot of times, like, that's pretty awesome still. I love when old games feel new. I mean, this could have come out and I'd been like pretty damn satisfied with it. Okay. Investigate the Animus glitch. Is that like the last level? Yeah, I think all the big Assassin's Creeds are going to be updated and in the Game Pass eventually. Gotta love it. This is dark as hell right now, man. I can't see shit. Okay, that's really far away. Let's look at my quest. Remake your Suikoden games for Xbox, Konami cowards. Have you tried Ayuden Chronicles Rising, Chris? I mean, oh yeah, obviously you have. Fuck, I didn't even realize he was saying that shit. Yeah, Chris, duh. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, Chris, great article on Mass Effect, dude. What level am I? I'm only 34. I'm gonna check that. Okay, I'm gonna check this first to kind of level up a bit. Where is he at? Okay, it's far away. I've not played any of the DLC for this yet. Fast travel here. There you go. Ooh, I am blown away by this update. So Pong said it's kind of a little janky when you're going up the stairs. Yeah, animation's a little weird with that. It's okay. Your favorite Mass Effect character is Rex. I like oh geez. Is it Tali? Can't, for some reason most of the names are I remember. Yeah, I think it's Tali. 1500, nice, Chris. Wait, do I have a horse in this? I don't even remember. Was there a horse in Origins? I don't remember, guys. Yeah, Tali. Yeah.
This is the bridge Egidio mentioned. The bandits must be nearby.
You call my bird. All right. Let's go sneak up on some fuckers. It's Liara, right on.
This area is off limits.
All right, I'm gonna be like, okay, let me adjust the brightness first off. Holy shit. Dude, I have ability points I haven't even used. Okay. I do have a horse. How do I call the horse? I don't remember how to call the horse. Okay, options, menu. Okay, options. Brightness. Yes, turn that up. Oh shit, they didn't kill him?
Here is one gladiator. He appears to be drugged. I will get him out of here.
Oh shit. Let's go. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh no. No, I fucking don't know how to heal. Damn it. Oh shit. Hey, buds. Oh shit. No. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Dude, I have forgotten how to play this game. Holy shit. Okay, is there a way, do I have a like heal button? Whew. There we go. Let's go, fucker. All right, I'm gonna clear this out. Okay, this guy's gonna be tough. He's like a few levels above me. No. Ah, shit. Oh, man. Can't go out. Oh, my God. Not again. You can tell how much even the combat's improved though over the years, even from this game to the current. Even though it's, I mean, it's still really good, fluid. Maybe I'll try and be more stealthy. Oh, shit. Nothing here, buddy. You don't see me. Yeah, see, I can't. They're fucking tough. There's a few levels above me still. Let's go. Shit. Oh my god. I can't do it. Anyway, guys, fucking this update's amazing. It was really good. I need to go to a different area though. Wow. Impressive. Impressive playing Origins like that. It's like a completely different experience than when I got to play it before. It's insane. Obviously I'm a little rusty and I don't know what the hell is going on right now, where I'm at. It's been years since I've played it. But holy shit, this was a fun stream, guys. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. Times just flew by. Went live because all the crazy news and rumors flying by, just like insane amounts. But there's an awesome podcast on probably right now to watch, and I'm gonna go do that. And I hope you all have a good one. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in and hanging out today. Again, appreciate Micah donating those memberships. Appreciate all the super chats from everybody. John TJ. Thanks for all the generosity, man. Also got somebody making their first super chat ever. Appreciate that as well. But anybody just stopping by, checking out the content, checking out the channel, hitting the like button, share it out, all that kind of stuff. Appreciate all of you. And I hope you have a good one. We'll be back again tomorrow. We got co-streams from some of the events happening tomorrow. Listen, let me look at my phone real quick because I got a calendar on here now. And I gotta look at all these events because it's too much to keep track of. Yeah, on Wednesday. Oh wait, there's not hardly anything tomorrow. So tomorrow, we're having Primetime Gaming Boom tomorrow night is having a show, and then after that, we're gonna have our prediction special for Summer Games Fest. So that's what's going on tomorrow night. But everybody, again, appreciate you all. Have a good one. Take it easy. See you soon. Bye.